Good way of putting it.
You shall have no other gods before me. Does that mean that provided we put God first, we can have other gods after him?
No.
No? No. So it's just whatever God says and whatever God is, that is, we can only have him. Yeah? I mean, as Jesus said, thou shalt love thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy mind, with all thy strength. And this is the first commandment. There is no other greater commandment. So how do we achieve that? Because we are rebellious, aren't we? Yeah? You know, if it says 60, what speed do we do?
59.
59. How many of us do 63?
Yeah?
Yeah? We can't get this right. We seem to have this rebellious nature. Yeah, even in fun things like, oh no, it isn't. See, it's completely rebellious, a lot of it. So how do we, being such a rebellious people, I mean, look at Adam and Eve, very perfect. They went against God, first thing. The Israelites got captured, they ended up becoming Baal worshippers. And I find this really hard, the concept of going from being loved by God, because that's what he's about, and supplying all our needs, to end up worshipping in the temple, where there's male and female prostitutes that are available for whenever you want, where they have child sacrifices. You can believe in what you want. Anything's acceptable. Yet these people that were chosen by God chose to go down that road. You know, it's just as thou shalt have no other gods but me. So how do we get from that position? I mean, to me that sounds a bit like society anyway. Now, you know, there's all that happening in society, in what's supposed to be Christian society. So it's like that's over there, if you like, in my mind. That's always happening. But how do I mean, God dealt with them anyway, because they, you know, he mainly destroyed the Baal worshippers, everything else, and Yahweh took over. But how do we, as Christians, God-fearing, believing Christians, who are filled with the Holy Spirit, fulfill that we love our God with all our heart, with all our soul, with all our mind? How do we do this? How do you do it? How do you do this? You know, because life isn't easy. Life takes you down odd roads that you don't really want to be down. Situations arise.
Yeah.
But, you know, so how do you then always put God first? That's my question to you this morning. How do you do that?
Pray over every issue.
Yeah.
Commit. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm taking your sermon.
No. This is. How do you do it? Because obviously Sunday morning is Sunday morning, and we come and we worship, we come in fellowship. But the rest of the week is your walk with God and my walk with God. So how do we not get to the point where we go down the Baal? Because obviously they're still going to the temples and the synagogues on the Sunday, but then Baal worshipping on the Saturday. So how do we get away from that complete split? You know, and one of the churches, I'm not going to say which one it was, but a big denomination has said that Christianity is good for society, but it needs to evolve to encompass what is happening out there in the world. And I thought that was just a little bit much. Isn't Christianity, isn't out there in the world supposed to conform to God's word? Because if you should have no other God but me, then does that not include his word?
Yeah.
You know, he's done some incredible things for us. And does that not count every time? So that's my question to you. I've got a few answers on here, but that's one. That's just on one. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. So what do we set up as gods before God? What takes our time? What's on our mind all the time? And that's my questions this morning.
In this everyday life, we have so much to distract us. So many things going on, and it's so easy to just get tied up in it and just be swept along.
Yeah.
I think in every day, we should really examine what's going on and just step back from it and think, whoa, is this right or is this wrong? I shouldn't be doing this, or this shouldn't be going on. I think we have to step back, basically, every time and think about what is actually going on.
Yeah.
If we don't, then you are in very serious danger of just being swept along, swept further and further and further and further away from God.